Death in Paradise star Ralf Little admitted he was a little bit annoyed when he found out Sean Maguire, who appeared in Series 1, was making his return to the upcoming series, which begins on Sunday night. Sean, who played Marlon Collins, will be reprising his role and returning to St. Marie for the show's 100th episode. However, when speaking about his comeback, Ralf was quick to point out that other than Sean, he is the only other character to appear in the BBC drama twice. Before Ralf was cast as Detective Neville Parker, he appeared in the series as a red herring and played Will Teague. He was neither a victim nor a suspect, and while he featured in one episode, the actor came back to play Neville in 2020. Speaking ahead of the 100th episode, Ralf began, "It was very exciting to see Sean Maguire come back out too. He was in the first ever episode and came back to play the same character. That isn't really referenced in the episode, but eagle-eyed viewers will clock that. I've met Sean a handful of times, and I just loved him. He was funny, professional and a brilliant actor. I'm slightly annoyed though because H is now the only other person apart from me to have done the show twice. Although that said, he was playing the same character and I'm the only person to have done it as two different characters, so I still have that little personal milestone." Sean also shared a behind-the-scenes snap of the cast ahead of his return. He penned on Instagram, "I was lucky enough to be in the very first episode of #Death in Paradise. Now 12 years have passed. I was delighted to be asked back and appear in the 100th episode alongside the legend that is Don Warrington, a fab cast. Such a fun job. Airs BBC the 1st of February 4th 9 p.m. Don't miss it." Sick. On Sunday, Neville and the team will be faced with a rather unusual case after Commissioner Selwyn Patterson, played by Don Warrington, is left fighting for his life after he's dramatically shot by a mysterious assassin. But, will he end up pulling through, or will history end up repeating itself after Richard Poole's dramatic exit? Speaking about the Commissioner getting shot, the Neville Parker star went on, "Neville, like the rest of the team, is really struggling with it. They don't know if the Commissioner is going to be okay. Neville and the Commissioner appear to have a prickly relationship since he arrived, however, I don't actually think they do." He added, "The Commissioner is like a father figure to Neville, and he's been there every step of the way, even though he might be grumpy and standoffish. Every time Neville looks like something's about to get to him, he'll have the support of the Commissioner, who softens that little moment and offers him the right words at the right time. The Commissioner means everything to Neville. It's a really tough case for him, and it's our 100th episode, episode 1. What could possibly have gone on? It's a great one. I think people are going to love it as well as be worried. Make no mistake, our characters are absolutely desperate for things to work out." Death in Paradise returns on Sunday at 9 p.m. on BBC One.